no problem with you, bro. I'm completely confused. I'm not gonna do the whole conversation again, but I'm very confused by you, mate. Like I say, I'm not gonna repeat the whole conversation. I cannot ever remember saying anything negative about you. I've even been in your chat and you've greeted me. I comment positively on every YouTube video. I watch your stream. I literally have no idea, mate. Now, maybe it's a case of I've commented negatively in the past. Who knows? I don't know. I don't believe I have. But it seems like you're choosing to ignore all the positives and you're just going around on your large channel saying that I'm a fucking idiot and I've never said anything intelligent and I'm spending my whole time on Reddit talking about you, which is just factually incorrect. So I'm a little bit confused. No, you very clearly are. It's very disingenuous to say that. Very disingenuous to say that. You can't say you're not saying anything about me on your channel. You're literally calling me a fucking idiot on Twitter, bro. It's literally what you're doing. Do you think that's a decent thing to do? Whilst having a large platform to just shit on some random dude and be like, bro, you're a fucking idiot. I've never seen you positively tweet or say anything, whatever you said, anything clever or whatever it was. Yeah, of course I'm being serious, bro. You're literally calling me a fucking moron. How do you want me to react? Like I'm your best mate or something? Like what? Very confusing. Like I say, the video's there, man. If you want to listen to it, if it's really important to you and you want to listen to it, the video's there. I can export it to YouTube if you want to, if it's not going live. No, of course, you have every single right to reply to me how you want. Of course you do. Nobody's saying that. If I said to you, bro, if I said to you, man, hey Ziz, bro, I think gambling's bad. I think gambling on Twitch is really bad. And then you replied with a misunderstanding or whatever. And then I immediately came at you and I said, yo, Zizaran, you've never said anything fucking intelligent in your life, bro. Your Twitter feed's a joke, mate. Would you be interested in carrying on that conversation? If I legit thought I was arguing with a moron, why on earth would I waste my time? You know, when you're tweeting things like this, I'd love to know why he dislikes me so much. These are statements you're putting out there as if they're factually correct. What, on a large platform? Now, you have every right to put those opinions out there. Of course you do. It's your platform. But I'm just saying how it makes a person feel. Like, you're a large content creator just going, yeah, this guy constantly shits on me. Like, what? Bro, if you're going to put something out like that, I'm going to have to see like 10, 20 tweets, mate, or 10, 20 Reddit posts that I'm constantly shitting on you. Because I honestly cannot ever remember saying anything. So I'm confused, bro. I literally have no problem with you. At the moment, I've got a problem with you because you've treated me like a dick. So I've got my guard up, you know. You know, even the question mark, it's not even like, bro, what are you talking about? Like, it's just like, yeah, I don't get it, mate. I really don't get it. And we know how Twitter works. Twitter is a platform. The person that's got the most followers, the most fans, the most impressions or whatever, they love a good ratio, they love a good like, a bit of drama. There was no drama there. That was just me thinking, if I was a full-time small streamer, right? If I was a full-time small streamer, which I believe that's what you were referencing, because if they're not a full-time and they're not treating it as a job, then it wouldn't matter, you know? It wouldn't matter, would it? But here's the thing, man. Here's the thing, right? When I read this, now be honest, man. Be honest for 2 minutes. When you read this, I saw a really interesting post on the Twitch Reddit about a small to medium-sized streamer who quit streaming. Now, to me, that must be somebody that's full-time, because otherwise, thousands of streamers that are small to medium quit every day, right? So this must be somebody that was once full-time. Otherwise, it's a bit of a pointless topic, right? So he's full-time, and he's now probably been streaming a long time, and he's found it difficult to get a job. And you said it always makes me wonder how streamers are preparing for their stream dying. Do they put money into pensions, etc.? Kind of like, to me, is a smiling, laughing, sweating, like, oh boy, I'd be nervous for those guys type of thing, right? And to me, if you're a full-time streamer, right, if you're a full-time small streamer, you haven't got any money. You haven't got any money to invest, right? So you're right, they probably don't have a plan. You're probably right to be nervous about them. But it's the same thing as if I was to lose my full-time job, you wouldn't be able to pay your mortgage. If the washing machine was to break immediately, I wouldn't be able to afford that. If my computer was to break, I wouldn't be able to afford that. So I'm like, of course they're not really investing. Now, during this tweet, you must admit, nowhere does it say, I'm talking about people that are getting sponsorships and then dropping, quote, crazy money on gambling or buying very flashy things. That's not what it says, does it? It doesn't say anything about that. Now, somebody that is, quote, making 20k to 100k, that might be small. Again, that might be a small streamer to you, but I think most people, if they were to make £20,000 a year streaming, it's a pretty big stream. You'd be, you know, you're a full-time streamer at that point. And anybody making 20,000 doesn't have any money to invest. Really, regardless of what job they're doing. Of course it ends fast, and of course people should be more choosing with how they spend their money. Like I say, if I was making 20 grand a year and nobody's complaining about my audio, it doesn't make sense to go and spend £2,000 on an audio setup. I should probably spend that £2,000 in some savings in case I have a couple of bad months where people don't subscribe. That's not what I'm talking about. Of course we're not talking about that. So that's it. That is literally it. And based off that, you've gone and done multiple tweets. You're an idiot, you're a negative, you're a moron, you've never said anything positive about me, nice dodge. Like, and then you've now invited people onto me saying he's a clout chaser, fat neck beard, he's trying to get off Zizaran's clout. Bro, a 1 view count streamer that doesn't even have an AdSense YouTube account. I just do this for a bit of fun. Like, I just gave my opinion on something. That's it. Like I say, man, if I, like I say, because I don't know if the videos, I don't know if the, yeah, you could say that. Yeah, you absolutely could say that. I invited it on. But I'm just retweeting that to my own audience. I'm doing my own opinion, right? That's all I'm doing. I'm giving my own opinion to my own circle. Nobody else probably would have seen that unless you've retweeted it. And that's fine, you know. You're well within your right to retweet and have a response. I completely get it, but it just felt like the tweet was overkill. Now, if you look, man, like I say, I've just put the video up there if you're interested. I sit and I've watched, you can see the red lines. I watch your videos. I comment positively on your videos. For example, man, here's your wedding video. 1 month ago. It's really nice to see. You can properly see in his smile just how happy he is, because you seem genuinely happy. It was a proper, genuine, like, really nice moment. You know, you've come from the bottom of Twitch, you've grinded your way up, you've met somebody, you've got married, it's on Twitch, you've got your undisputed axes or whatever, and you genuinely seemed very, very happy. It was nice to see. Now, if I disliked you, bro, why on earth would I be doing that? Why would I be watching you stream? Like, and you say things like, oh, you're on the Reddit threads about me. When was the last Reddit thread about you, man? I don't browse Reddit much, so maybe there's been a lot. But I can't remember ever loading up the Path of Exile subreddit during a league and been like, fucking hell, everyone's on Zizaran's back, let me dogpile on this and talk a load of shit about Zizaran. You know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't make any sense. So now we've just got a load of people, regardless, that just go, oh yeah, I'm unintelligent, can't understand things, I'm dodging, and I'm doing it for clout, and I'm a moron. And yeah, that's it. And again, genuinely, bro, genuinely, I can't remember the time there's only one instance, right? There's only one instance when I can remember being negative about you, and I'll tell you what it was, so you know. I remember, and this is maybe what you remember, it was, you were talking about, you hosted an event, and you said you didn't enjoy hosting events on PoE. This was a Reddit comment, I think you said. You didn't enjoy hosting an event on PoE because you lost tens of thousands. And I said, wow, I'm surprised about that, because I thought you would have got more exposure, more views, more subs, sold more merch, and the company covers the prize pool. So I'm amazed to see that hosting events is a negative for you. I don't believe that to be true. Now, I could be completely wrong. I don't know your numbers. I literally know nothing about your numbers, do I? Right? So, well, this was on a Shopify one. This was on a Shopify thread. And that's why I was saying, you know, and if that's true, hey, you know, that's just my opinion, isn't it? Let's be honest, man. I don't know you. I've never spoke to you. I don't really know anything about you. And the reality is, man, you can like people and also disagree with them and have different opinions. You know, it's not a big echo chamber of everybody likes each other. Maybe I thought, hey, Zizaran's all right, but bro, there's no way he's losing money. What an idiot or whatever, right? But that doesn't mean I'm sat there on Reddit all the time arguing about it. I literally I cannot remember the last time there was a Reddit thread about you. I cannot remember the last time I spoke about you. I really can't. I mean, feel free if you really want, and I'll hold my hands up, to dig through, and you can see loads of recent tweets, or should I say tweets or whatever, Reddit comments about me talking about you, and I'll go, oh shit, you know what? Fucking hell, I was. What a dick I was. Fair enough. But I genuinely don't believe they're there. Yeah, but again, man, like I know this has got nothing to do with the conversation, but again, I would be like, yeah, obviously that's like you're setting up a business there, aren't you? You know, you're setting up your stall, your metaphorical stall of, okay, it's going to cost me something in the beginning, but eventually it will be a net gain for me. You know, it's like setting up a restaurant chain. Initial cost is very heavy, but eventually you'll recoup it. You know, so if I was to, you know, have a chat about that back and forth and be like, well, you can't complain too much about having an initial cost of entry, you know. You know, but yeah, I just am lost, mate. Because honestly, my whole channel, like I say, no monetization, no AdSense, you know, I just say what I think, you know. If I really thought you were a dick, bro, I'd just be calling you a dick. Like, like for example, like I made a video calling bloody Path and Math a dick, because he was He was a dick, you know? So, look, there's me explaining myself, man. I'll make the video unlisted because it doesn't need to be on my channel. If you want to listen to it, it's basically what I've just said, man. But yeah, like, I don't get it, man. Because look, it's just constant pings now. It's constant pings of just everyone thinking I'm a fucking moron. You know, which in reality, it doesn't affect me in any way because none of these people know who I am. They're never going to watch me. I don't care about Twitter a single bit. But, yeah. I just don't, the one thing I don't understand, if you could just clarify, is when you say, I've never tweeted anything sensible. If you don't follow me on Twitter, how on earth could you possibly know that? Considering as well, this is literally a brand new Twitter account that I don't post on because I used to have a much bigger Twitter account and I got rid of it because I don't enjoy the platform. Are you talking about... Right, well, you said the word tweet. And again, even that, man, like saying I've never seen an intelligent tweet by you. If we go to my, you know, my Reddit account's GGZ if you want to look it up, you know, if you want to scroll through there. Like I say, bro, the only thing I post on Reddit, man, me telling people to stop crying about Path of Exile, it's not as bad as people think. And videos like how to find a nice timeless jewel, you know, how to juice your maps, like, so the idea, like, even on Reddit, oh, you've never done anything positive on Reddit, you just whatever, you're just a huge fucking clown, bro. It's just like, what? I don't even I don't even do anything like that on Reddit. Like, I'm a small channel that occasionally makes some videos and posts it to Reddit sometimes. Like, apart from that, I just stick to my own corner and just try to help people on PoE. So... Well, I mean, I'd appreciate if you delete the tweets. I can delete my tweets. I just have no interest in Twitter drama or Twitter shit. I really cannot stand the platform. And just having a load of people in my mentions talking shit is just pointless. I can delete them. I have no problem. Like, but that's the thing, man. Like, it sucks. It fucking sucks because you're a larger streamer, right? So, you know, when you say something, it means more. Especially like as a Twitch safety person, you know, when you talking shit on me. I know it didn't mean to come across that way, but you're right to be concerned about streamers not preparing. Look, here, I'll tell you why it rustled me, man. I'll tell you what made me replete, right? It was because we're in an absolute cost of living crisis, right? And this is on God, bro. I'm on Facebook and I'm in my local area looking at jobs. And I've just seen a 13-year-old girl post that she's looking for work because her mum can't afford to feed 5 kids, right? It's nothing to do with you. You weren't to know that. But we're in a massive cost of living crisis. And when I signed onto Twitter, this is honestly what I thought because I don't know anything about you. We've got this large streamer telling small streamers, come on, bro, get investing. because your stream's going to die, so start investing, right? And I know that's not how you meant it, but that's how it came across to me, and I was like, come on, man. If you'd have been saying something like, I really don't think small streamers should be spending thousands of dollars gambling when their stream could go down the drain, I'd have never said anything, because there's nothing to disagree on. That's why I try not to use Twitter to discuss things, because this conversation that we're having right now, it would never ever be possible on Twitter, because all you get are people jumping on liking shit going, yeah bro, he's a neckbeard. He's a neckbeard. Like,
there'll be time for that soon enough.
anyway, man, I've taken up too much time of your day, so I've got no issue with you, bro. Literally no issue with you. Like, I can't pretend it annoyed the fuck out of me that you spoke like that. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, it did annoy me, but I'm fine. I'm fine. I don't have any problem, bro. It was just annoying. You know, the same way you probably thought that tweet was annoying by me. It's just, you know, it's the way it is. No worries, mate. No worries. I'll let you go now. Have a good one, bro.